If I asked you what, like 32 times like 17.
544.
Wow.
In the moment, it was like really scary. I was nervous.
Was this the life that you like envisioned for yourself?
Complete accident. I was just ready to like be an accountant.
Okay, Michelle, thank you so much. I'm so excited to talk with you. You're a legend on the internet.
What's 893 times 61?
54473.
Oh, Michelle got it.
You're right. And you were a legend in the games. So yeah, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I had a great impression of you in the games. I was like, oh, I can't wait to see Eric again.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, because we met, I was gonna say like we met late in the process. It felt like it was late in the process because we were there for a good number of days. But I was like, oh wait, like who's this girl? Like she seems super cool. And then someone was kind of like, oh yeah, like she's like the human calculator. Like, have you seen what she does online on YouTube? She's like huge. I'm like, human calculator, what are you talking about? And then someone's kind of like, yeah, like show him. Like, how did you discover this like human calculator thing?
I learned this. Like, I started when I was very young. So
wow.
I started it when I was like 5 or 6 years old.
Wow.
And I've been practicing it. I learned using the abacus. So it is like a visual like technique.
Yeah. Wait, like a old school abacus.
Yeah, like the Chinese like little beads. So like that's what I envision in my head.
If I asked you what, like 32 times like 17.
544.
Wow. So you're like envisioning an abacus right now?
Yes.
I mean, I was gagged when you did it there, and I'm gagged now. Like, that was way shorter than I thought I was going to take you. Would you say that that was kind of like what like opened the floodgates in terms of like going viral and like making content and being creative and stuff like that?
Oh my gosh. Well, doing content, well, I started because of my husband. He like did art. So that kind of like was like the little gateway into like social media. I did a lot of things. I tried like cooking. I tried gaming. I tried everything. And then I guess the one thing that really did help me blow up was probably the math. Because it's probably more unique than me learning and failing playing games.
Love that. And also I feel like, yeah, you've built such this beautiful thing with your husband and also like a fantastic brand, like with the hair. I mean, like everyone can, you know, spot you from a mile away, right? But like, I feel like you have an external relationship and marriage and you've been like building something together for a long time now. And I feel like that's like a hard thing to do, but really admirable, like cool.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we love making content together. We just like being around each other like 24/7. So like working together and like being together is just so much fun every time.
You've been doing YouTube for like how long now?
Close to like 7 years.
Wow. Have you like been on like MrBeast videos? Or I'm sure you've like seen his stuff before.
I've definitely seen his stuff. I don't think I've been in his videos. But he's been in our videos.
Oh, huge. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
we like customized the house for him. We customized his warehouse. The first ever video, I think we like customized phones for him and then a car.
Wow. The first crossover of sorts. And then this was the next one.
It was a fun little like thing. I thought it would be fun to show off like my math skills.
They milked that, by the way. Like that is in there a lot of times. Like, and I was like, yep, that's they did it exactly for sure.
Oh my gosh, well that's what I was hoping for, but
so I got eliminated way earlier than you did, but I think what people don't realize is that like even though it was a 3 episode, you know, all of them were released at the same time. That was over how long?
It was. I want to say close to 10 days. Maybe a week.
Okay, wait.
A week.
Of how long those, like, all those games in the 3 weeks? Or in the 3 episodes?
Oh, for me.
Yeah, for you. Not for me, it was like, yeah, like 7 days. Like, I was out of there. But for you, you were there longer.
You for like 7 days. Yeah, up until I got eliminated, it was 3 weeks.
Wow. So what are some of the things that like were surprising in those 3 weeks? For me, I guess like one example is just like how quickly you're in it, because we were like sequestered, we were in the hotels, and then we all started meeting each other, and that was our whole lives. For me, I was like journaling in my room with like the single pad that they gave us, like, remember these people's names, and like this is what the game could be, and we're all playing like the little puzzles that they gave to us, and we're like, surely this must have something to do with the game that they're going to present to us. But yeah, were there any like surprises that kind of came along the way?
I think the biggest surprise to me was the waiting. I was low-key crashing out because there was so much like waiting. I feel like I was wasting time.
For me, I don't know if this was part of it for you, but for me, I'm kind of like, I'm very not accustomed to wasting time. And it's always like, try to like do something or to work or whatever. And even though I knew that like there was a chance that, you know, we would win a lot of money, I was still kind of like, I don't know if I can sit around. Like, I actually don't know if I can sit around and just like be in a room and just wait for so long. So I guess in that respect, it was a good exercise, maybe.
It was good. It was a like cute little detox.
Cute.
I did have a lot of fun, like just watching TV and like playing the games that they gave us for like 3 days. And afterwards, I was like, okay.
I had talked previously with Chris about like that first game. Would you say that you kind of like cleared that, like wasn't too big of an issue? I remember saying bye to you when I got out of the like 5.
Oh my God, I know.
I'm scared.
The human calculator's finishing.
I want to say it was like so easy, but it really wasn't. Like like, okay, I want to say I'm good at memorizing, but in the moment it was like really like scary. I was nervous the entire time. My hands were shaking. I dropped the blocks so many times because I was just shaking so much. And also I guess I'm better at memorizing numbers than I am memorizing.
Yeah, because it's like a different thing almost entirely. People don't realize this. I don't know if we're allowed to say this, but we'll say it. It was over 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 days of stacking.
We were going
That's
crazy.
ridiculous, but it's like really funny if you think about it.
Yeah, and it's so funny like having looked at it now and being like, wow, they really cut that into like 8 minutes. Like those 2 days of mental gymnastics was then like cut into this beautiful chef's kiss 8-minute clip.
It flowed really well. Like how they edit this was actually really cool.
Did it get easier or did it get harder after you passed that first round?
It was very cool like after, because the city was super cool. I want to say like the city was like, I loved the Starbucks. It was very
That's wild that they had that.
healing because the food and like the tea, like it was genuinely 24/7.
Wow.
Which was really cool. And like it was just nice seeing like the sun and like seeing the sun and like everything. It was a little tough sleeping with other people in the dorms. It was a little tough with the showers because we got to share the showers. But other than that, like the like situation that I was in, it was like not that bad.
Okay. And then is like game 2, and you made it to game 3, right? You had to choose teams. You didn't know if it was going to be like we all had to do this obstacle course together. It was essentially what like miniature junior ninja warrior.
Yeah.
And the team that wasn't your team was like all strong people.
Going into it, us girls, like we were confident.
Yeah.
We were like, we got this. We just got like take it nice and easy, slow. I don't know. I feel like it was just a tough challenge because our competitors, they were tough too.
Yeah.
They were like, they were killing it. And it was also unfortunate that like, if one person drops out, everyone drops out.
That one was tough to watch.
Yeah, that one was unfortunate, but also at the same time, it's like, I did choose my team and I was confident. So it's like, I wasn't like mourning or anything. I was like, I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because when it all happened, like I feel like now that we're months away, like, do you feel like there are any takeaways from the experience that you're kind of like, okay, I came out of this and I got XYZ?
I love meeting everyone that was there that I ended up, keeping in contact with, like you. You guys are such great people. And I was
Mm.
not expecting to make any friends going into it because
Yeah,
I
me
was like,
too.
there's no way you can make friends in like a competition.
Yeah.
But I am so grateful that I did. And I really wanted to show off my human calculator skills to people that like I hadn't seen it before. So I'm grateful
Yeah.
that they put it in the show. So
I would say I'm grateful that I got to like even be there because I know it wasn't an easy thing to do. And do I think I'm one of the 100 smartest people in the world? No. But I think it was really just a wild experience. And in that respect, I did get what I wanted out of it, which was like just something to look back on. Literally, when I look back on 2025, which was otherwise a pretty mid year, I'm like, that was like a cool thing that I'll look back on that I did do. And I met some cool people.
that's
And
true.
like, it was like a once in a lifetime experience. You had the experience. I guess like what's kind of next for you in terms of like your creative journey and what we're going into a new year and all of that.
Loki, Zach and I want to have like a kid, so we might do some like family content. I'm not pregnant right now, but we want
Listen, we'll drop it on the podcast when the news comes out.
yeah.
Was this the life that you like had kind of dreamt of and envisioned for yourself when you were with the abacus when you were 4 or 5? Like, or did it?
Complete accident.
Wow.
It's the way that like this all lined up. It's so amazing, and it's such a fun life. I really
Yeah.
am so grateful. I met my husband, and honestly, I was just ready to like be an accountant. Before this, I was just like
Ah,
I was studying to be an accountant because I was like good at math, and like I was like, okay,
yeah.
well, math accountant, and well, Zach saw a lot more potential in me, so I'm so glad that like he brought it out because I had no idea that like math could be content at all.
Totally.
So
Yeah. I think that you're such a like positive person and I feel like it was easy to go into this experience and walk away with like some regrets perhaps and to feel like, oh damn, like I didn't make it or I didn't make it to the end. But I feel like your attitude is so upbeat, your energy is very upbeat, and I think you're also just like did it in a very smart way of like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and take it for what it is.
well, there's a reason we're on the smart team.
Okay, thank you so much, Michelle. And I'm excited to, see how things continue and hopefully see each other in person again. And thanks for doing this.
Yes, oh, thank you for having me. It was so nice talking to you again.